All right. Hello. Oh my God, 7 people? Don't tell me I was live all that time. Had reflux and everything. Okay. Hello. All right, Bill Gray's here. Let me get closer. Hi, Deborah. Hi. Happy full moon. Supermoon. Full moon in Leo. How you going, guys? I'm a little early, of course. But we're going to do some stuff. Hi, Chloe. Hi. Hi. Okay, hi. Hi. Funky Monkey 77. Hi. Oh, here comes Cisco. Oh, he's taken over the bed. Let's see if the little guy's going to come in today. Hi, everybody. Let's say hi, Cisco. Hang on. You ready, everyone? Say hi to Cisco. Hi, Cisco. Hey. Little guy, he's come in. We don't know where the other little guy is yet. Hey, everyone. Hey, Lisa in Washington. I'm in one of my moods. Okay, this could be fun. Hey, Emily. He is, Eliza. The little guy is most likely going to come in too. All right, I'm getting my Polo. Oh my God. Getting my Palo Santo. Hey, cat. Cisco's handsome. He knows. He's the baby's coming in soon. He's not really a baby. Just warning. All right, thanks 15 people for joining. We have the full moon in Leo. Yo, 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 G Mason, made it. High five, G. We have full moon in Leo. We have a super moon. We have full moon. Full moon in Leo, full moon, super moon. Hi, Michelle. And we have a brand new big fat stick of Palo Santo that I couldn't wait to burn. Hey, guys. Thanks for coming in. And we're going to go through some cards, okay? Hey, Deborah. Oh, you said something to me before and I missed it. I'm sorry. Okay. Palo Santo. All right. Okay. All right, how you all been? Katie's like bombarded at the moment. She's like, I'm here. So welcome. I'm a Leo. What's in store for us? Oh, it's coming. Don't worry. We'll have fun. Okay? We got readings coming. You got to choose number 1 or 2. I'm going to first read a little bit about these full moon cards, okay? Hey, Linda from Toronto. Hello. TC, hi. We have been really great. We are looking forward to a brand new beginning now, right? With this supermoon energy. And anything can happen. Hi, Lovey Corn. Fred. Hey, Fred from Boston has joined us. How you going? In Leo. Yes. Of course. There's a big Leo right here. Bet is... Bet, get it. Hi from Scotland. Hi. I've been trying to email you. It doesn't seem to be going through. Oh. I'm sure we'll figure it out, Katie. Sometimes people put DI instead of DE in the Devine, and then it doesn't go anywhere. I don't know who gets those. I'm sure someone's got a whole lot of stuff. All right, we've got people coming in. Hi from Cornwall. Oh. From Gracie. Oh, cool. Maryland. I love it. Leo ascending. Big day coming up for you and Bobby. Yes, Booby. Hey, Wayne, he's here. Hiya, Becky and Bobby. Hey, Violet. Yep, on the 20th. We are so excited. We're going away for 2 days. There will be no videos for those 2 days. Or there might be videos that we make, but they won't be up. Can you guys hear me okay? Somerset. Everybody's from the UK. Awesome. Maryland. Yeah. Leo Virgo cusp. Okay. Your birthday is not far after mine then. Yes. We're not going far. Okay, Bella says hi and my mum. Oh, hey, great, Chloe. Way. Awesome. Hi, guys. Yes. Okay, you can hear me okay. Okay, because I put the thing right down low this time. Okay. I was hanging out to light this new Palo Santo. It got given to me. Okay, Katie. I'm sure. Katie, do you come up as lioness? Yeah, we're going to a small mountain town. We're not telling you where, because people will turn up. Oh, man. Okay. All right, everybody. I know. It's like, you guys don't want to see that. All right. Maybe you do. I don't know. But we're going to film a lot of stuff anyway. Okay, so we have... okay. We have the supermoon. Okay. We have the... Oh, yeah. We have the full moon, the supermoon. Sorry. Look at that one. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's okay, Wayne. No big deal. And full moon in Leo. Okay. We do have, instead of flower boy girl, can it just be crystals? Yeah. Yeah, what we're doing is we're just saying our vows to each other and getting dressed nicely and just saying our vows to each other and going to our favorite place and having it all nice. Your Mars is in Leo. How do you burn sage and... Oh, my God. Bet you've got to be there with a tea towel ready to go. Lioness of the Sun, Virgo, Leo. Oh, 25th. Huh. Hey, angel baby. Is Pilot coming?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Hang on. Here comes Pilot.
I think I just herniated 3 more discs.
Oh, look at Pilot. He's not a baby anymore. I don't think he'll sit on my lap.
He might.
Look, everyone. I don't think Pilot's a baby. Pilot. I don't think he's a baby anymore. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Chat. You don't even have a chat. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Look at Pilot. Oh, my God. He's so big. Good boy, Pilot.
Oh, he loves his mommy.
Sleeping. He was sleeping.
Look at him.
Hey, Pilot.
He woke up because his brother went out there.
Oh.
Now I gotta go let his brother in.
Okay. Good boy, Pilot. Everybody, I'm just going to put Pilot down. He was a baby not so long ago. Wait a minute, Pilot. Wait a minute. Hello, everyone. Oh, look at the size of him. He's a dog. Oh, I know. He's very talkative. He's more talkative than... I know. Hasn't he grown? He's grown so much. He's, pardon?
He left already?
Yeah, well, he was going to stay up, but I put him down. I know. Oh, Dawn's at work. She's always sneaking off to watch me from work. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to come in. My hair is... Sorry about my hair. It's all over the place. Wait for some people to come in. I know. And then we are going to do some messages for you guys, right? Number 1 or number 2. That's all you need to have in your head. Number 1 or 2 and you'll get a reading. I know. Cisco, he's almost as tall as Cisco. And when we take him for walks, they're like... It's like that. Cisco's up here and Pilot's there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for all the likes. All of my links are going to be put up during the chat, okay, as we're going along, and we will do some readings. Usually I wait for everybody to come in, so if you're new, thank you for coming in. We never know how much laughter we're going to have, what's going to happen. who's going to be here and what we're going to do and what readings we're doing. But all of our abilities are going through major upgrades. Okay, hope you guys can see me okay. I always get this white light when I'm talking to you all, and I'm trying to, here's Cisco again. Cisco's here this time. What you doing, mate? What's the matter? I know. Oh, he's going under my table now. Normally he's on it. Okay. I'm going to talk to you about these different cards as well, where it's talking about the full moon and the supermoon and the full moon in Leo as well. All right. And Wayne's sending me something nice. That's lovely of you, Wayne. You don't have to send me anything, but I do appreciate it because I get to unbox it. We might be working with the fantastical creature cards today. And whatever else comes up, but I'm going to talk about these first. We'll just wait a little minute for some more people to come in. Oh, Danielle's here. Hi, Danielle. Okay, that's cool. To pull back at work, so I did. Wow, great difference. Yes, Elisa. Fantastic. Hi, Veronica from Montreal. Kathy. Brother James is here. Is your dragon healing price going up tomorrow? Don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about the prices of anything. It's all kind of staying the same, probably for February, okay? Hey, Siobhan. I never can say your name right. Loretta is from Minnesota. Hey, Dana's here. Hey, Dana. So glad to see you. Hope you're feeling okay. Okay, and so thank you. That's my birthday gift. Oh, cool. Jane here from snowy Michigan. Wow, Jane. Hey, we just had some rain today here too in Colorado. So everybody's getting in. Okay, we've got some people coming through. 5 more minutes and I'm going to get started, and then once I start with the readings, I probably won't be able to stop. So I want you to choose number 1 or number 2. Okay, I can feel the energy when it changes. You're welcome, Dawn. I can, oh, thanks, haha, Lisa. Sorry I'm late. My birthday is Tuesday 11th. Oh, happy birthday, Tony Z. Elma is choosing number 2. So choose number 1 or 2. I'm going to talk about the supermoon, the full moon, and the full moon in Leo energy as well for us all, where thanks. With full moon, yeah, I'm cool, of course. We're all cool cats here. This is why you come here. Because we're all together. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Leo energy, and it's really important. It's really important that we focus on just releasing, right? Yep, we're cool cats. Focus on just letting go of any of this old craziness, okay? And Bill Gray's got his glasses on. We have to move forward with this new energy, right? With this new energy of Leo. Sorry, it's starting to snow out there. This new energy of Leo, and it's coming in, and we're all going through this brand new start, okay? And we want to make sure, whoops, sorry everyone. We want to make sure that we're not in that same old pattern, especially after this particular full moon. We are in the first of 4 full moons, and 4 supermoons. So we don't want to take that old energy with us, okay? H. Jenkins is here. Wow. Haven't seen you guys for a while, Heather. Wow. Okay. So we got some people that haven't been here for ages, so I'm really happy about that. So you're ready to start again. Now on the 20th of February, Bobby and I get married. If you didn't know that, now you do. So it's like 22, 2, 2, 2, like all these 2s in it. So I love it. Okay. Nikki J. Elma. Okay, happy birthday. All right. So I'm going to start off with reading about the full moon in Leo for us all. Okay. Sheila Spears here as well. I haven't seen you for ages. Thank you. We're going to talk about this, the full moon in Leo. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. And we're just going to look at the basic message of it. That's an awesome date, 22/20. I know, right? I love it. We were actually thinking about the 2nd of the 2nd, 2020 as well. Which was a palindrome date as well. And it hadn't happened for the longest time before that. Okay. So let me just read a little bit about this. I want you guys to choose number 1 or number 2. I quick posted that I was live on my Facebook page, so some of you guys are here. Oh, did Michelle give a super chat? I didn't know. Hi. Thank you. All right. So the full moon in Leo. All right. So let me read this to you guys. Okay. Be magnificent without being plain too much. So I'm just going to hold this up. All right. So be magnificent without being plain too much. Self-esteem is good. Vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Creative urges should be followed. Work some magic. A friendship may be ending now. So when the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents. That's the upside of this lunation. However, take note that the Leo full moon combination creates a sort of tension between your needs and the needs of people in your networks. It's time to release pride. Okay? So, magnificent energy, but it's a rush energy as well. So you may have felt like you wanted to rush around a little bit, right? Self-esteem is good. Everyone's equally important. Okay. All right. And now the other thing that I wanted to say was emotions running high with the supermoon. Okay. All right. I love these cards. To my friend Emma sent them from the UK. Okay. So I'll read to you a little bit about. Has everyone been rushing around? It's okay. These are just for everybody, these cards. Okay. A resolution to your question is closer than you think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess and ask her for assistance. The supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as perigee. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions. If you draw the supermoon, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. So, don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess and ask for assistance. Okay, whatever you're asking for, okay, if you're wondering how successful something is going to be, the answer is very successful. Okay, we are in this success. We don't want to let pride get in our way. We want to calm down and we want to surrender to the divine as well. Okay, just letting go of all that drama and crap. Okay, yes. You're going up and down emotionally, not just because of the full moon. The energy of the earth is shaking up, okay? People are sick of the same stuff, all right? We're sick of the same stories. We're sick of the same drama. We're sick of everybody else that complains all the time. You know what I mean? We just want to move into this new energy of abundance all the time, right? And so if you're just coming in and I've missed you, hi. Okay. So it's also talking about success being close, right? Success being close. Cool, yes. Newtonizers, awesome. The success being close and just trusting the process. So as soon as you start wondering what's happening, and thinking, I can tell you right now, as soon as you start overthinking, the energy is lowered and you've picked up some kind of negative vibration from somewhere. Because otherwise you'd be all happy and abundant and yay, you know, life is exciting with lots of energy. So if you feel your energy going, you can guarantee that you're picked up something or focusing on something too much and it's lowering you down. Okay, so we have to master this, you know, this year. Be the masters of our own light body, be the masters of the universe. Huh? Why not? He-Man. Yeah, so we got to notice these things. Okay, if you're obviously too young to remember He-Man, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is, like I said, focus on number 1 or number 2. I'm going to be working with the Fantastical Creatures Tarot. Okay, so this is not for everybody as well. Well, I'm just saying it is. They're kind of different, all right? And they have a little message in them about the different energies that the cards are portraying. Okay, so I will read a little bit of that as we go along. So your reading will be a little bit, yeah, He-Man and She-Ra, here we go. Your reading will be a little bit of, obviously, my first impressions. And also we'll read a little bit about the mythical creature that's on here. Okay. So, I'm sorry everybody that I can't, Thundercats. Yeah, I love Thundercats as well. We used to have a Thundercat that lived right above us at our last apartment. By the power of Grayskull, I am He-Man. I have the shower. Oh my God. I posted that one day, actual shower curtain. Okay. He-Man. Oh my God, I loved that thing that he rode. What was that called? That was like a tiger thing, wasn't it? Like a saber tooth. Hey, Kathy. Oh God, Dawn's running to hide because she's laughing. Okay. Nikki's too young. Oh, Nikki. Oh. Hi, Kathy. Yeah, Battle Cat. That's it, Wayne. Oh my God. All right. Oh, Battle Cat. Yeah. I love it. Just what we need with Leo being in the full moon, right? We're all Battle Cats. Oh, you need to YouTube it. Yeah, but if you weren't actually there at the time, you kind of think that stuff is weird. It's like when I watch Monkey Magic now. It's like, I used to sit and wait for Monkey Magic to come on. And I know they didn't have it in America. But yeah. Anyway. It's funny. Okay. You did it. It's okay, Dawn. It's okay. We're here. Oh. All right. Number 1. Number 2. Now, when I'm doing the cards, it may be harder for me to interact with you guys. But I do try. You've seen me. I do try. Okay. So, we're using the Fantastical Creatures. All right, and we're pile number 1. We've got what it is as we go through. If you've never done this with me before, we choose number 1 or we choose number 2, and then we go back to number 1 and number 2, and it starts to create a bit of a message for you guys. Hi, Francis. It starts to create a message for you guys so that you get your questions answered. Okay. James and you. Okay, Danielle. Awesome. Okay. She's clear what she wants. Battle Cat green fur with yellow stripes. That's right, Tony Z. Oh my God. I told you this can take any actual Skeletor. Ooh. This reading stuff can take any kind of like. Thanks, Francis. Can take any kind of like. What the hell am I saying? Oh my God! Did everyone see that? I've lost my light. Okay, I'm just going to have to deal with it. I have got no light on and look at my face. Okay. My foot's wiggling on it. Okay, there it is. Oh well. Flash cotton. All right. I know. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's going on and off. It might stay on. By the power of Grayskull! Stay on! Okay. Alright. You ready? Number 1? I know. I'm going to keep my feet away from anything that might touch it. But the light's over here. So, I know. Oh, God. Alright. Number 1. Number 2. Now, when I get up to the card, I might be able to just open it a little bit more so you can see. Full moon. Okay. Now, I'm going to read a little bit from this tiny little book as well, okay, as we're going along. So, number 1. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So, number 1, this is your energy for the full moon, okay? The Queen of Pentacles. Let's have a look. I'm going to read to you something. Okay, so hang on just a second, everybody. This may take a little moment more, but it will be fun, all right? Queen of Pentacles. Number 1. We know that this brings in abundance. Okay, so let me just... energy surge, I know, right? Okay, number 1, ready? The goddess Danu was considered by the Celts as the greatest deity in Ireland, for she symbolizes Mother Earth. The labyrinths of life are seen in the design of Danu's flowing robes, as well as in the twisting tree roots along the sacred spiritual path. At some time in life, we must each leave our safe place and walk down the spiritual path to face the great Mother Danu. If we are open to her messages, symbolized by the seagulls here, we'll find calming waters in the knowledge that she brings. So it says, for number 1, spend wisely. You'll gain personal and financial security only after a hard struggle. This card may symbolize a woman who manages money well and is a good advisor, right? So this is what you already might be doing, is focusing on being very careful with your funds, working on investing in different things, or working on maybe not even caring, right? It sort of shows that she doesn't really even care, and she doesn't look like she's stressing at all about anything, all right? She's just waiting for the message to come forward about the abundance, and she's being very, very positive about it. So number 1, if you've been waiting, the seagulls are bringing in the messages for you about something that's about to turn in your life for the better, okay, with regards to finances as well. And that you have the ability to manifest, and maybe especially now with this super full moon, it's a really good time to think about it also. Okay. All right. Number 2. You have, oh my God, number 2. Yeah, Siobhan, this is perfect for you. Number 2, you have the dwarves. How cute's this? The 10 of Pentacles. Look. So cute, right? So you're in for money as well. All right, so I will read this to you just a second. I wanted to do it from the book because there's mystical creatures and we may not even know about them, but now we will. Okay, here we go. The 10 of Pentacles. The dwarves. Okay, what you doing? What you doing, dwarves? Dwarves are rather small creatures with large heads and gnarled faces. Dwarves live in underground caverns where they practice their superb metalworking skills or heavy metal skills. Right. And mining techniques. They're master craftsmen in their work with stones, gems, and metal. Although suspicious and tricky on occasions, dwarves are said to be friendly if treated with respect and kindness. Okay? Success and prosperity are at hand. Quality time with your family will assure them of a secure future. Whatever you begin or straighten out now will last for years. Hey, whatever you begin or straighten out now is going to last for years. Okay. So prosperity, family happiness, perhaps something to do with children. Okay, look at that little guys. Aren't they gorgeous? And all the faces in the walls. Ooh. Right? What you doing to the dwarfs? That's for G. Mason. He loves it when I say that. I don't know why. So success and prosperity, quality time. Also discoveries, like obviously here, delving into things that you, delving into your own talents, delving into things that you have been interested in for some time, maybe. Okay, excellent. Yeah, you know, moving into a new vibration, bringing ourselves, also just seeing, maybe just seeing the treasures within that we already have, right? Seeing the treasures within ourselves. Okay, so these are great cards to start with already. All right, and we're going to keep going. Okay. So back to number 1. I really love these cards, okay? Oh, Noel, Barry's here. Hey, Noel. Okay, so number 1. Okay, going back to number 1. All right, ready? Oh, wow, number 1. Well, what a great card. Okay. Like, show me, what is it? Okay, number 1. Look, you have the King of Wands. Okay, so far you have a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands. Could be connected with each other. Okay, let's have a look what this is all about. I'll hold it up in a second. King of Wands. Prince of the Fairies, Oberon. Okay. As Prince of Fairies, Oberon's responsibilities include leading fairy hunts, moon dances, and woodland revelries. He is trained in the use of both earth and fairy magic. Surrounded by flowers of rebirth, Oberon is confident in his powers and position. The pentagram on his mushroom throne reflects his strong protective powers. His white wings are a blend of spirituality and creative imagination, keys to any spell. Okay, advice from a powerful businessman can help you make a decision. Unexpected good news helps you move forward with your plans. Number 1. Okay, this is great. So number 1 so far, you've had the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So these two are connected. Maybe these two work together, or you and your partner, or you and somebody related to business as well. And you work fantastically together, and it's starting, or maybe you're getting a message about this as well, and it's going to start to create abundance in your life. There's so many different animals in this too. A lot of different types of protection for you. Okay, all right. Number 2, remember you had the 10 of Pentacles. All right, you ready? Number 2. Okay, number 2. All right, the 9 of Wands. Oh, this is interesting too, number 2. So first you had the 10 of Pentacles, and oh, thank you very much for your kind donation. Thanks, Danielle and James as well. Thank you. For birthday. It's not my birthday yet. It just feels like my birthday because it's full moon in Leo. Right? Wedding presents already. Thank you. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, number 2. Look at this on the card. So let me find this for you. 9 of Wands. The Griffin is on here. Okay. This enormous creature depicted as half bird, half mammal is larger than 8 lions and stronger than 100 eagles. The feathers of the griffin have strange, powerful healing. Whoops. Abilities. Its young are hatched from eggs laid in golden nests. The griffin on the card serenely overlooks its domain from the nest high in the mountains, a gateway to the spiritual realms. An island of spiritual sanctuary lies in the distance on a calm lake of emotions. Wow. Okay, so number 2, look. Keep quiet and listen, and you will find out something that will help you to better your life. A cycle of completion follows a job well done. This protective card neutralizes nearby negative cards and intensifies the positive ones. Wow, man. And this was your positive card as well. So it's intensifying all of this money coming forward. That the emotions you need to keep your emotions quiet, all right? Don't let yourself get all worked up. See how the griffin's just sitting there. He doesn't give a crap about anything. He's not worried about what anyone's thinking. He's just healing, and he's just absorbing and enjoying, okay, the energies. And it looks like a full moon, right? Looks like a full moon behind him there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there. If you can see it on that side, just. Okay. All right, let's keep going. These cards are awesome. And we're learning as we go. Okay, so we're learning about what all these different mythical, fantastical creatures are. Okay. All right, back to number 1. Okay, this is what's coming up. All right, I would say that this is coming up in the next week. Okay, with this full moon energy. Okay. Fantastic. I chose 2. Oh, yay, Kathy. Okay, number 1. Here we go. All right. Wow. Oh, my. Okay. All right, number 1. I don't want you to freak out, okay? Don't freak out about any of these cards. There's a positive energy to everything, okay? So number 1, we have the chains. Okay, look at this. All right, so number 1, this is something to be aware of. That's kind of like what I'm feeling. Just be aware of this. The Ferris wolf, okay? Fenris wolf, okay. So this is a Viking thing. All right. According to Norse mythology, Fenris wolf was one of the monster children of the trickster god Loki. Fenris grew to be so dangerous, he had to be restrained in magical chains, right? Yet the great wolf easily escaped. The gods took Fenris to the island of Linvi in the middle of a lake where he was fastened to a great rock. Legend says Fenris wolf will stay there until the end of the world. This card evokes the harsh, bleak feeling when there seems to be no way out of a bad situation. However, Fenris holds the key in the form of a sword to release in his mouth. Applied at the right place, the sharp edge of the weapon can shatter the chains. If you examine all of your options, there is a way to escape your situation, okay? So, learn to control impulses. This card always warns against obsession and illusion. So, it could be that you also feel, and this is what comes up here, that there's no way out of a situation that you've been dealing with, number 1, right? That there's a situation that's insurmountable. But what it's showing me here is you're waiting, right? You're waiting with the Queen of Pentacles, and in comes this person to help you. So even if you feel restricted, there's always a way out of any situation, okay? And it feels like it's coming to you soon because this is upon us now. So it's like within the week, okay? And I don't know if you guys are still there because I can't see any chat. I don't know whether it's frozen or what. Oh, it's still showing that it's going up. But number 2. Okay. All right, so some people are here. Yes, crystals tonight. Okay. Number 2, we're going to keep going, okay? Thanks. All right, number 2. Just sometimes the chat thing freezes and I don't want that to happen, okay? Number 2. What you got, number 2? What you got? What you got? Oh, wow. Oh, look, number 2. Oh, this has got so many different things in it. Okay. Number 2, look, you have the 8 of Wands. Look at this movement, okay? Look at the movement of this horse, the labyrinth energies, the energies of the, just so many things. The energies of the snow, everything. Wow. Okay, so let's have a look at this. All right, just put it down for a second. Oh, thank you. Kathy, I can see your little face on it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, are you ready for this? All right, number 2, this is a beautiful, beautiful horse energy, okay? The Sleipnir. Sleipnir is the name given to Odin's great horse. We just had a Viking reference, and now we've got another one. So if you've been watching the Vikings, you're in it. Okay. Odin's great horse, which the Norse god of war rode on his eternal quest for knowledge. This powerful 8-legged horse has no wings, yet can fly over land, over water, or any boundary, even the walls surrounding the underworld. Sometimes Sleipnir transports souls into the other world, helping them make contact with deceased loved ones. You will gain wisdom and knowledge on any journey with a Sleipnir. On the card, a trail of wands signifies continuing change, and the spirals portray positive moving energy, or constantly moving energy, right? So there is rapid movement in your life. Number 2. Yes, Sleipnir has 8 legs. Be prepared to take sudden action in order to gain success. You may receive a message from a distance or make a journey. Call upon Sleipnir's powers to carry you on astral journeys or guide you while you're dreaming. Okay? Wow. Awesome. I'm always drawing spirals too whenever I'm on the phone with you guys. So now you know. Okay, 8 of Wands. This also traditionally talks about travel overseas or just traveling, okay? But be prepared to things to be moving quickly in order for your success to happen. Okay, you're going to be the one that's instigating. You're going to be the one that's moving forward, but you can bring in this energy of Sleipnir with you. Okay. All right, back to number 1. How do you like these cards? Aren't they awesome? We can learn a lot from these. Awesome. I love that. Okay, number 1. Back to you guys. Okay, number 1. The Kraken is here. All right. The Kraken. All right. So everybody is or can get upset about this card, but don't worry. I feel like this is connected to you breaking out, and it's kind of like a shock, right, when you do break out. So we have the Kraken, the Tower. So just let me find it for you all. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? These are great. I love the Egyptian cards too. We'll use them also. Okay. Thank you, Heather. Lovely. Thank you. The Kraken. Okay. Now, ancient seafarers feared the dreaded Kraken, believed to be so powerful that it could crush a ship with its tentacles. In the early days of sailing, voyagers watched carefully whenever they were becalmed. Unusual boiling water around them signaled the Kraken's rise to the surface. The Kraken represents the dreaded, unexpected misfortune that seems to come without warning when we become complacent. When tumultuous disaster strikes, we live in a state of chaos and shock as our tower crumbles around us. We need to pay attention to all warning signs and be prepared for change. If you're prepared, then you don't have to worry about anything. So, events will soon turn your life upside down. Someone who appears one way hides a very different inner personality. Events could have been out of your control, okay? So this is also about bringing truth into light. So maybe there's been a situation as well for you where you are feeling like something's just not quite right. And this is definitely reinforcing that for you as well. Okay. So I feel for you, number one, that, you know, whatever it is that you're waiting for, whatever it is that you're waiting to change is upon you, because we had those two positive cards and you've been feeling trapped and you've been feeling like, you know, everything's been going wrong. But it's showing you that when you become aware and you focus on your energies, that nothing is a surprise. So it's like no big deal. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go number 2. Oh, cool. Excellent, Angel. All right. Number 2. Okay. What else do you get, number 2? Oh, wow. Okay. Number 2. So remember we had that last energy for you of quickly things are changing. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's have a look at these, what this means. I'll just put it down for a sec. Ace of Swords. Okay, so a new beginning. Okay, a new way of communicating, number 2. While I just find what it means in here. Oh gosh, where is it? All right, Ace of Swords. Thor's goats. Okay, more. We're getting more information here about Viking energy. So the Norse god Thor was a ferocious warrior. He also was known as a friend to humans. Thor's huge sword could withstand the destructive powers of both fire and ice. His mighty hammer is said to throw lightning across the sky. Thor's chariot was pulled by 2 magical giant goats named Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder, who helped to protect Thor. A powerful new beginning brings a major breakthrough that can help you triumph over difficulties. Number 2. Any decisions made at this time will influence your life for some time. Okay, this is awesome. Number 2. Use this card to help you break through a stagnant cycle and get things moving. It's showing that things are moving anyway. This is always a fast moving card and accelerates the rest of the cards. Okay. Okay, so we've had 4 cards for each number. And I think I'm going to do one more of these and then read it to you. And then I'll do the, since somebody asked about it, I will do the Golden Nefertari energy as well. Okay. Are you ready, number 1? Okay. Okay, here we go. Number 1. What else do you need to know, number 1? Okay, 3 of Swords, number 1. Okay. All right, so the news that you might receive, there may be some kind of energy that's, with the 3 of Swords, there could be something that sort of like is, you know, you get this feeling, right? Hi, Miss Margaret. Thanks for coming in. It can be a sad event, or maybe this has also happened to you, okay? So the 3 of Swords, Jenny Greenteeth. A fearsome creature, Jenny Greenteeth drags unsuspecting people into her dark, swamping home, and they never see them again. Oh my God. Jenny has sharp green teeth like slime covering a pool. Vague images can be seen in the dark foliage. Okay. Oof. All right. So the sword on the bank represents the consciousness. The upright sword in the water denotes the subconscious mind. Thank you, TC. The 3rd sword dangling from the tree limb symbolizes the higher consciousness or universal state of mind. So we have the consciousness, the subconscious, and the higher consciousness. None of the swords attract Jenny. Whoops, sorry guys. As she has no conscience at all. Okay, so it can be that this card comes up when there's been rejection or sadness or heartache. And this card reveals sometimes the pain of separation in a love relationship as well. So this could all be things that you're going through, number one, or have been going through. But again, I'm going to focus on the positive energies of it for you. Sometimes through having something happen to us, that's the only time that we sort of figure everything out and we start to move into a new direction. It's always when there's something, like we don't learn anything from life being easy, right? And so now you're being brought up into this testing time, or you have had it. And this full moon energy is like, don't let things get in your way. Don't let yourself get all super high on emotions, like number one. It's time to clear all of this. And maybe this is also showing what's still hanging around a little bit. Okay. But don't worry, we've got more cards to come. And for number two. Yep. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Number two. What else do you need to know? Oh, wow. Okay. This is interesting. The Five of Wands. And welcome, people that are coming in. Okay. The Five of Wands, number two. Okay, so let me get it for you. Okay, so. All right, so let's learn about this guy. All right, Five of Wands. Okay. Japanese Tengu. All right, the Japanese Tengu, number two. The Tengu were part of the Shinto religion and ancient Japanese culture. These creatures had the body, head, arms, legs, and hands of a man, but the face, feet, and wings of a bird. Though these woodland creatures like to cause problems for humans, their primary power was teaching people how to dance and to use the weapons of war. The Tengu's nest is firmly anchored to its place in the tree of life. Its feathers and bright wings reveal the Tengu's spiritual nature. The pair of hanging bells indicates that both positive and negative energies are vital parts of creation, represented by the twisting vine, okay? An unforeseen obstacle or opposition suddenly appears in your path. Malicious gossip could be around you, okay? New competition or career. So use this card to remove obstacles, okay? And sometimes, you know, people haven't got anything better to do. They'll talk about yourself. They'll talk about you guys, right? Or maybe you just feel like somebody's talking about you, in which case this is correct. But at the other times, the other sort of energy from this card is that you shouldn't let the inner, I guess it's like overthinking or overdoing or, you know, focusing on different things and getting yourself all worked up or wound up inside of yourself. Because when you get all wound up inside of yourself, you start to believe that everybody is against you in some way. It doesn't matter who it is. Okay? So this is kind of revealing. This card looks to me like it's revealing to you what's the truth, okay, and what isn't the truth. Revealing this energy to you. Whether it's just in your mind and your mind's playing tricks on you, or whether someone is actually a threat to you, okay, and not letting things eat you up inside, okay. Yeah, exactly. People talking, they got no idea what's going on in your life. And it's like I was born in Adelaide and in South Australia, which is a big place. But I lived for quite a long time I got tickles on my face. I lived for quite a long time in a small town. And if people didn't know about your life, they would just make it all up. Like you could just be going out with your friends and suddenly, you know, you're doing all this stuff that's wrong, you know, and it's like, no. Just either get out of the area or don't worry about it, right? It's not worth it. Okay, so I'm also going to add the Queen Nefertari cards, which are special as well. Okay. The Tarot Nefertari. And Bobby and I have been going through a lot of Egyptian energy lately, so this is going to come across really well. Okay, number 1. This is a bonus card for you guys, okay? And then we're going to get to some questions, I guess. Number 1. Okay. All right, number 1. I would love to go to Egypt. I have not been. Okay, number 1, you got the 9 of Wands again. Look, but it's like a rabbit. Look at these golden cards. Okay, number 1, you have the healing and the rabbit, the snake and the rabbit. Okay. So, 9 of Wands, it's like your defenses are up. I saw that orb. Oh, I have a visitor. Oh, thanks, Margaret. Your defenses are up, number 1. Okay, this is not good for you. The healing or something is trying to come through in your life. Something is trying to make its way through, okay? But you're not letting it. Maybe this is all this energy that's been going on around you. All the energy that's been going around you lately, making you doubt things, okay? I'm kind of getting that energy. You're kind of doubting things, so you're putting your defenses up. You're like, no one's going to mess with me. This is who I am. This is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going. And everyone can just get lost, right? This defensive energy may be number 1, okay? You're allowed to acknowledge your feelings, but this is sort of saying in some cases you're missing out on the healing that's trying to come through, all right? When I see this card, it's like you've got one more thing to deal with, and then there's clear sailing, okay, with the 9 of Wands. And anyone can read cards. You just throw out the book, all right, and just go with your feelings on any card, all right? Okay, number 2. Number 2. Okay, number 2, you have the only red card I've seen, the 4 of Swords. Okay, so this can come up when you've not been feeling very well, okay, or hospital, or you're fearing a hospital. You don't want to have to go. You might be making contemplations about a decision. You're worrying unnecessarily, trying to figure everything out. And number 2, there could be a trip to the hospital for you if you allow. Okay, so let me just try to put this in the right way. Number 2, if you're not focusing on wellness in every direction, okay, so that you can fix any problem, remembering that your mind creates 99% of the crap that goes on with your body. Okay, your mind is creating it, so your mind is the only way out of it. Okay, thanks, Lisa. Your mind's the only way out of whatever it is that you put yourself in, because your mind got you there. So, when there's stuff going on with your body, even though we have to dissect where the original trauma came from, it's definitely come from a thinking or an emotion that you've had, something that you've talked yourself into in some way. So you either go down the traditional route with medicine and the Western medicine, which just messes you up even further. Okay, and it's a pharmaceutical business thing. It's obviously they want you to stay sick. They don't want you to keep well, right? So you go through the Western medicine thing. They're not going to care about you. Or you go and you thoroughly work this out, and you can heal from anything, right? So, and Bobby will tell you as well, and people who've worked with me, know that we can fix anything by getting to the root of the problem and clearing it out, right? So you have this energy of the 4 of Swords. Make sure you're resting, taking time to meditate, taking time for yourself, taking time to bring your energy into alignment with who you really are, and forget all this crazy drama that you've had before. It doesn't need to define you, okay? It doesn't need to define you at all. You can be free of all of that stuff, Okay. Yeah, and look at, and Bobby, what Bobby's saying, heavy meds, facing full spinal fusion, and now he can do everything. Even with the bottom part of his spine fused. That's the only thing that is annoying for him, is having the screws and rods in there now. He wishes, you know, if he'd known this years ago, he wouldn't have even had that operation, right? So it's everybody's birthright is to be able to do this. Okay, everybody's birthright, right? All right. Now I'm going to just do one more thing. Okay, so remember, we are in a super moon. Remember, we are in the full moon in Leo. Remember, we are capable of anything, okay? So we'll go into the conscious spirit. 3 guides to, oh, I can't see. Oh, I didn't see the whole thing. Sorry. Yes. Sorry, someone put up a big post and I couldn't see it all. All right, hopefully I'll be able to see it in a minute. All right, so ready? Conscious spirit. Crystals need to go on your windowsills. Water, a bottle of water. You can just put a bottle of water. I mean, glass would be better, okay? But it's the thought, all right? Put a bottle of water up on your window and let it absorb the rays and bring in blessings. Okay. Sinuses is someone is getting under your nose. Tony Z, you've got to trust. Okay. You got to trust. I mean, you fall into the you know, when someone is unwell and you've been on meds for a while, it's very scary to go off them, right? My roots branch out. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys, if you're putting long stuff up there, I can't see it. All right. Yes. When you've been in a certain way for so long, you want to get out of it, right? But then to step out of it, it's scary. So that's what you've got to face as well, you know? Wanting to be completely 100% well. Ear infection. When there's an ear infection, it's already coming out of you, Heather. So the ear infection is not wanting to hear, usually not wanting to hear something, right? Or afraid of what someone thinks of you. And then depending on what ear it is who could possibly be the problem. Yes, of course. Meditation, yes. Okay, good on you, Shanna. That's amazing. Right. Okay. The other thing is, like, you say, I don't get that. Hand wound infection. Your creative energy with the hand. And also a fear of losing control with the hands. Okay, so that's female, Heather. You're afraid of what someone might be, or someone has thought of you in the past, or someone... Still got moon water from the last full moon. Just put them into little jars with the cork, you know, stopper in them, or the little bottles, little tiny bottles. You can put some crystals in there, little tiny crystals. Or you can put some like oils in there, and you can bless things with them, anoint yourself with them. Right. Excellent. Keep them going, Chloe. Ugh, the anxiety meds. Okay. Number 1, here's your bonus message. All right. Oh, dragon. Oh, cool. I love it. Okay, if it's anything to do with the cervical spine, it has to do, one thing for you, Sheila, it has to do with grief and also responsibility and also not feeling good enough. Most of you guys, if you've got any issues with anything in your, it's going to boil down to worthiness on some level. Your skin burning. That's anger, Margaret. Okay, you're feeling really annoyed about something or someone, or someone's getting under your skin. Okay, number 1. I'm sorry, it's taken me a minute. Release. Okay, number 1, release. This to me is Archangel Gabriel or Gabriella. All angels have a male and female counterpart to them. So this is talking about releasing that which does not serve your higher purpose with gratitude and love. Our higher purpose is not to be ill. Our higher purpose is not to have problems. We've got to learn when something is coming out of our body or when something is staying stagnant. Usually pain and inflammation is stagnant energy. And when you actually have an infection, it's coming out. Okay, this is also loved ones around you, number 1. Okay, loved ones around you, supporting you, and also blessings coming. Listen for the messages. Remember that you had that message at the start, number 1, with the message. Problem is coming out. Good on you, Siobhan. I love it. Okay, number 2. Okay, number 2. All right. The moon goddess. All right, so we're at the full moon here. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life. So if you're number 2, then the moon is especially important to you for healing, for releasing, for growing, for abundance. Okay. There's attunements happening for all of us with the moon. We're attuning to these different energies. We're lifting our vibration. Okay. We're moving into goddess energy. We're moving into light. We're starting to see things again from this higher perspective. You may be getting a lot of messages through your dreams as well. All right. Or connecting to goddess energy a little bit more than you might have done in the past. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, everybody. I'm just going to clear this energy here. Yeah. Margaret, you need the mentoring lessons. People need more than one sort of... If you want to clear out a whole lot of stuff and you really want to do this properly and you want to move into the energy of being able to do anything that you want, it's vital to put the effort into something that's going to work. Okay. Thank you for coming in from Iran. How cool's that? All right. All right. So on a universal level, whenever you've had healing of any kind, everything's fixed. It's just that our mind attracts us right back to a problem. So it feels like you need more help. You don't really. But there are some things that are deep and you need to talk about. Yes, I'm doing the training for past life regression. I'm going to be teaching you guys. I have been writing all the notes up because I want you guys to have all the notes. Yes, feet moving forward. Definitely. Okay. Yeah, so if you're interested in past life regression therapy and being somebody who takes people through it, learning it properly and learning a 100% successful method so that you can add it into your healing work or just start working from home, working with clients. Everybody wants to know about their past lives. I'm going to be teaching it. Okay. Just give me, I want to make sure it's all there. Every time I go to do it, I'm like, oh, there's something else I got to add. Excellent. Okay. And you will learn. I'll probably offer it online with recordings that you need to listen to. And I'll offer it in person as well. Okay. All right. Now, people. Okay, I'm going to do some questions, but I need to make some space. Okay. All right. And let's burn the air. Burn and clear. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed your number 1s or number 2s. I'm going to take some questions in just a minute from you all. And I really thank you guys for being here and having fun. I'm going to try to get as many people as I can. This energy, remember, is very intense, okay? Very intense energy. So make sure you're looking after yourself throughout. Awesome, okay. look after yourself throughout this next week, okay? Making sure that you're focusing on what you need to do, where you need to go, what you need to be doing, right? Okay. All right. Are you ready, people? Let me just get this out of the way. I usually like to light my Palo Santo in between stuff. Margaret's going. Okay. Sorry, Margaret. Thanks for coming. All right. Margaret came and she's gone. Okay. All right. That's a great number, 88. I love it. It's like all the twos. All right. Okay. All right. Laminectomy. Oh, Bobby's telling his story. Okay. Michelle asked if there was any messages. Okay. Michelle Sommerfeld, I feel like there's some kind of, there's an engagement, or there's something here. Okay. There's something getting together. One of your kids, I think, it's going to go to the next level. All right. But there's a feeling of positivity and change as well. Thank you, T-Rose. Okay, so for Chloe, I just want to say that there's something that you're turning away from. Okay, I'm not sure if you've been, in this relationship or whatever's happening, but it's something that you're turning away from. Okay, it's something that you don't need anymore. And you're turning away from it, and it's a good thing. Yeah, Michelle, there's some kind of excitement around the kids getting deeply connected, okay? But you're really happy about it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to see your questions. Elisa, will I be a grandparent soon? I get the feeling of yes. James wants to know about work. I'm feeling there's something changing there with his work. For James, it's like he's going to get some kind of payout. I don't know what you call it here. Some kind of situation where they will sort of give him some kind of lump sum of money. I'm kind of getting that. And that he will move into a new direction. It's probably better for him as well. Kathy, I feel like your cruise is going to be fun. There's going to be a person in particular that is going to bring you a person in particular who's got a lot of knowledge, like you'll be able to really click with them, or maybe there's some kind of show or something on the cruise and it's like everything is really awesome for you, and like you really enjoy it, right? The message that this person says. So it's something different. Okay, so I know some people have made some donations. So Francis, for you, okay, so for Francis, I feel like there's a kind of communication where the energy is crossed, or maybe there's been some kind of argument, but you're moving out of it, Francis. Try not to get caught up in your mind, letting your mind sort of wander too much, Francis, okay? But there's some kind of argument, and it's probably best that you are separate. Someone else asked something just a second ago that gave a donation. So I'm trying to do the people that donated. So there was, okay, so with Danielle, I feel like you've got an energy of stress and worry around you, and that you're focusing on a lot of different things. I feel like anxiety has been through the roof for you. Okay. Again, this can only change with your thought process also. There's also somebody, a couple of people actually that you may have, for Danielle, like there's a couple of people that you may have let go of or needed to let go of, and that's going to make everything a lot better for you as well. Okay, so somebody, Chloe. Oh, Heather, it was you. Okay, so, okay, Heather, the energy is for you about something coming. Like, I just get this book open, And the energy for you, Heather, is that the information is being laid right out in front of you. Okay? Knowledge, information, and success. But you need to be open to receiving it a little bit more. Okay? If you're worried or stressed or concerned or it's all these other things, you need to let all that go. There's things that are coming that are, you need to absorb the information, right? And it's a major information for you. Thanks, Loving Life. Hippie Love from last life would like her reading. Okay, so Hippie, what's your question? And some people sent me in emails, and I thought I got everybody, but maybe not. Thanks. I had number 2. Loved it. Oh, good, Judy. What do I need to hear at this time? Sorry, I'm just about to sneeze. Okay, Hippie, what I'm getting for you is there's tons and tons and tons of thoughts going on in your head, which direction to go in. You have to think of the one thing that's most predominant on your mind. So the one thing that you know you can deal with, and deal with that first, and then everything else will begin to make sense for you, okay? It's like you're thinking about many different things, and it's causing you to feel, it's just causing you to feel like you're getting pulled away. You know, there's too much energy high, and you need to ground yourself back in. So Hippie, you're going through a transformation, but focus on one thing at a time. That's the main message for you. Okay. I appreciate everybody donating as well. Okay, so someone said Cheryl, was it Cheryl? Oh, TC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's lovely. We are having our wedding coming up on the 20th, so this is going to be fantastic. Okay, thank you. TC, I feel like you're in a completion stage right now. And there's a lot of different elements around you showing you. So there's a lot of things around you showing you the direction. And you're a little bit nervous to move forward in it, okay? But allow yourself to step ahead, because you're in this beautiful energy, like the world energy, where everything is just coming into fruition. And the answer is yes, or a positive to any question that you have. Now, okay, cool. Loretta, was it Loretta? I feel like for Loretta, there's something that's coming in very quickly into your life, and maybe just as quickly leaving. So take up any opportunities that are moving forward for you right now. Take in the opportunities, moving ahead. It's going to happen quickly. I feel there's a man with darker hair also that is around or on your mind, okay? And this person comes in to help or to rescue or do something, and then he's gone as quickly as he comes in. It's kind of like guardian angel, like Archangel Michael, like in and out, okay? So just be aware of it, Loretta. Okay, so there's some people that donated that I have to kind of get through first. Vanity, I don't think Vanity wanted anything. Okay. Thank you, Lamb. Or should I stay at training program? Oh, God. Shelley. Okay. I feel for you, Shelley, like my first thought is like, it's too many changes. I think you should stay where you are right now, if that makes sense. There's too many changes. Like you're not settled anywhere, right, Shelley? You're always jumping into one thing, then another and another, and just, am I going to be right? Is this right? You got to find peace within yourself, and then everything else falls into place. So focus on yourself first. Okay, and it will never end, Katie. Thank you. Yeah, focus on yourself first. Okay. And Katie has a question. Katie Tucker. I'm sorry. I can feel something is in the air right now. All right. Katie Tucker. I don't know if anyone's still there. Okay, oh, just going down the list. Okay, Isabella, there's a new job, I think, for you, Isabella. Okay, there's a new job coming up, all right? And it's going to make you feel, it's going to be easy, and it's going to make you feel grounded, okay? It's going to make you feel important. It's coming up. And Katie, I feel for you as well. There's a new direction for you with regards to work. A new job is right there, okay? You just got to see yourself as successful. But there's this new job blossoming around you for Katie. Yes, Wendy. Lisa, I feel like there's travel for you. Lisa, you're going to be traveling soon. There's something to do with your car also. Just be careful. Make sure you're looking after it. Right? Make sure you're topping everything up. Thanks, Deborah. I hope you guys are okay. Good night, Eliza. Okay. So a couple more people. I'm sorry, it moves so quick. I know. There's a job. There's some kind of work for you, Isabella. Noelle. Okay. Noelle, there's this energy of wrestling with someone, like energetically, or fighting with them as well. And this is going to really end soon. You guys are going to be able to move forward. Okay? Try not to figure it out, Katie. Just let it come through. Okay? I feel also for Linda Davidson that there's a woman coming forward to help you with your situation and help you to feel better about yourself, bring you into this new vibrations. This woman you can trust. So maybe this is something, a woman you can trust. Yeah, it's all going to be finished soon, Noelle. Okay, we're doing okay. And for Deborah and Bill, I feel that you need to look out for something coming in the mail or something, a gift of some kind. A gift of some kind is coming for you and Bill, and it's coming from someone younger. Right hand is, if that's your dominant hand, then you're trying to control a situation as well. Okay. And for the shot in the dark, whoever put that there, it's like the sadness is almost finished. Okay, there's something sad and you're almost past it. Okay, something about 5 days coming up. Wayne Smith. Wayne Smith needs to focus on the mind. Okay, so focus on his mind being focused on what he wants and not what he thinks other people want. So Wayne, focus on what you want to do. You don't have to help everybody. You don't have to go out of your way for anybody. It's all focused for yourself. Okay? Someone said, any advice for me? And I feel like any advice for me, I think that's someone who just gave a donation. Is a new start coming for you with a new person. Okay? And it's much more grounded. Thanks, Francis. It's much more grounded for you. Okay, this person that comes through for you is very solid and trustworthy and giving you some advice. Okay. And you can pursue this and move forward, and you're going to be able to connect more. Okay, you're going to be able to connect with this person and communicate with this person clearly as well. Okay. All right, so was there something else? I think someone else might have paid some money. I'm not sure. Okay. It goes up really quick. Sorry. Yes, success for you, Lisa, in WA. Make sure that you're giving the whole situation to the universe, though, because your mind will block the result. Okay? Just say, okay, universe, just take over this whole thing. Yeah, it did happen. A lot of this, Andrea, is a lot to do with the energies right now. We're in a supermoon, a full moon in Leo as well. So the energies right now is like we've all been kicked on our butt, right? And that's why it's feeling really, really strong. It's feeling really, really difficult to navigate. So your body may be going through attunement stuff, but if it keeps on going for more than a couple of days, then you need to look into how you're thinking and feeling about things. Yes, you can get sick because things can come to the surface when a full moon is coming and the emotions are there. So because the emotions are there, sometimes your immune system is down. I would advise everybody to have very high doses of vitamin C, right? Very high doses. Okay. Haley, just my first thought for you was like there was a lot of stress inside your body. Okay, there was a lot of energy inside you. Maybe a lot of anxiety, maybe some nightmares as well. Okay, so a lot of things have been happening to you and you're moving through them. Okay, you're moving past them. But if you're focusing on something for too long, it can bring up this energy of anxiety or triggers that you've had. So someone has really triggered you that's been around you and brought all this to the surface. Okay, so working on being very calm with yourself and very gentle with yourself, okay, as you move through. This is all going to dispensate, all right? Okay, everybody. If I've missed you and you paid a donation, just email me, divinemiracles@gmail.com. Okay. Many blessings to you all. Have a fantastic full moon in Leo. Just bear with yourself. Be patient with yourself. And until the next time, lots of love and more videos coming soon. And bye for now. Bye. Okay, I can't really see how to finish this thing, but it's... Okay, there we go. Bye, everyone.